What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuck Finley here. Let's play Shining Force 2, The Ancient Ceiling, Part 58. Here we are, just inside of the town of Moun in the battle, and we'll take a look at the new enemies that we have. Let's see, where is he at? I think there's only, I believe there is two. The Shaman, HP 56, MP of 46, aura level 2, blast level 3, attack of 82, defense of 42, agility of 40, movement of 5 with the Wish Staff. The Mudman, HP of 55, attack of 95, defense of 51, agility of 41, movement of 4. Their movement is very poor, but they can do a lot of damage to a lot of people, so you have to be very careful with them. And this Necromancer here drops a Mage Staff, so his attack will be different than, say, this Necromancer with just a flail, and 75 compared to the 83 of the Necromancer down here with the Mage Staff. Something that we'll be able to, I believe that's a mithril weapon, if I'm not mistaken, because I know we can't buy one in this town. We can buy a lot of new upgrades for a lot of new people, but we cannot buy a Mage Staff just yet. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll take a look at the map. You can see 3 enemies meet us to the left and to the upper section there, and then you have the group in the middle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split this force consisting of Kazin, Slade, Geralt, Elric, and May, and Karna, and they'll head around here and meet the enemies and try to swing around here. And then I'll take the rest of the force and then I'll move them up and around, and we'll get to the Shaman. The Shaman is the leader, so you have to be careful about that. The Mudmen take reduced damage from freeze magic, and the Bowmasters are a problem in this fight, so you have to be very careful with them. And the Mage Staff, I think that's Blaze level 2, if I'm not mistaken. And Jaha will go up here because he's... Actually, I might change, let me see. I'll put Peter with this group because we need at least 1 flyer. Don't need 2 archers. I want to keep 1 archer with 1 group. And so you can see how much more damage the Necromancer is doing because he has the Mage Staff compared to one that would just have a regular one that would just have a flail. So we'll keep everyone around here. I gotta take a look at everyone's stats real quick. 53. We'll get that to May. May can go with this group because she needs to kill. And we'll put Sarah with this group. And that will give 1 healer for each group, 1 flyer with each group, 1 archer with each group, so that should help balance things out a little bit. And you have damage dealers, Geralt, I guess Geralt and Peter really are the only damage dealers here. Let's see. Why not? She can't reach Geralt anymore. Sorry about that. She can't reach Geralt very easily anyway. Sorry about that. We'll just put that aside and we'll get the kill with May so she can level up to 14. With this kill, at least she should. As I say, the Necromancer will drop the Mage Staff, and if you don't have someone with an open slot to use it, you can have, it will be available in the deal section in the next shop that you're in. So if you do miss it out in the field, you still have the ability to pick it up. Unlike in Shining Force 1, where you didn't have the ability to pick up an item if you dropped it. And Gerhalt's probably gonna die. Nope, he quickly died. He quickly evaded, so that's good. Have to heal him fairly quickly, but I'm okay for the moment. Need to move carefully in this area. I know that Necromancer's right there, and he can easily do quite a bit of damage to my people. Let's see, okay, we'll do an Apollo on the Bowmaster. Not as much XP as I was hoping for, especially for the amount of damage that he did, but still a decent amount. Chester only got hurt by 21, and thankfully Chester was the only one that did get hit, so as long as that Bowmaster doesn't do a whole lot of damage, we should be okay. Need to get Rick up there. He can definitely benefit a lot from... I guess she could have reached Gerhalt, but I want her to get an attack in. It always helps, especially having a Master Monk, to have them alternate between doing healing and doing damage. Let's see, where is she at? 34. We'll compare her to everyone else around her. 84, 66, 53, 75. Kazan doesn't count because he is a sorcerer. Let's see. I don't think she should kill the Devil Soldier. If she does, she does, but as I say, I didn't expect her to. I might save only 6. I guess they're trying to phase out the Devil Soldiers. This is a bad idea, to be totally honest, but hopefully I can come up and kill the Necromancer and try to block Sarah a little bit. I wish I could give her the Mage Staff. That would definitely help her out a lot. Not too bad. Sadly didn't level him up, but I'm not going to complain too much. 66. May. Kazan. Honestly, Kazan needs to get the kill, so we'll just move everyone else up and around. This is a bad spot. Maybe Jaha can get his turn fairly quickly before the Necromancer can. Peter. 75, yeah, we'll find a Mudman or something for him. Well, now I have to egress from this fight. That stinks. Oh well, I'll come back kind of in the same section. I might be a little bit past this, just to make sure that I don't lose anybody else. I'll definitely be a little bit farther past this section, but yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a second. Alright, welcome back. We'll run through the people who have leveled up real quick. Bodhi didn't, but he was able to kill somebody. Sarah did, HP of 64, MP of 57, attack of 58, defense of 46, agility of 48. No new spells. She was able to kill somebody. She didn't do a whole lot of damage, sadly, but it is what it is. Let me see. Slade leveled up. HP of 61, MP of 26, attack of 78, defense of 59, agility of 48. No new spells with him. I gave Kazan the Mage Staff, and that put his attack up from 56 to 58. He still hasn't leveled up yet. Gerhalt did, however, HP of 65, attack of 80, defense of 58, agility of 48. Elric did not. Karna did, HP of 65, MP of 63, attack of 77, defense of 40, agility of 46. And I believe that's it. I think Peter might have leveled up. Let me check Peter. Yep. HP of 73, attack of 88, defense of 61, agility 41. And now you can see where I am. I've moved up a little bit farther than where I said I was going to. I forgot. I was fighting the Pegasus Knight that was in the top section, and I should have come back after that point, but I had forgotten to start the recording by that time, and I clearly had the Pegasus Knight. I wasn't concerned about losing anyone else at that point. I did almost lose Geralt. He got down to 2 HP because let me see, someone needs to be healed. I think it's Elric. Yeah, I don't know what Elric's still doing down here, but thankfully Karna has a lot of movement, so she can easily get back up to the front. But yeah, I almost lost Geralt. Thankfully, the Necromancer down in the bottom was stupid enough to use the Mage Staff instead of use Freeze level 3, and that only hurt him by 10 instead of by 20 something. And that, you know, if he would have used Freeze level 3, that would have killed him immediately. There would have been no hope of him surviving that. But you know, it worked out. I was able to move him back, had Karna heal him, so I didn't lose anybody. And it's good for Elric to go ahead and get that. He's doing okay, you know, leveling wise. He's doing a lot better than what I would have expected him to do. Sadly, everybody's kind of moving down in a little clump, and that's not what I'm wanting. I was hoping to kind of get everybody in the middle and then just try to see if I could put 2 groups again. I was hoping the shaman would kind of run back off into this corner, but it doesn't look like he's going to, and the main bulk of the enemy force is here and going to move down. So unless this Mudman and this Cerberus come down around this table here, or yeah, because they won't be able to fit through this section, so they have to come around the table. I might send Rick and Peter over here if these 2 enemies don't do anything, but for now, I'll just start angling my people to move north. Chester needs to be healed. And we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Should use heal level 3, but his HP isn't too far down. You know, I mean, he's only 5 off of being full, so that's not something to worry about too much. I don't want to put Rick in any danger from the Bowmaster, but I do kind of want to get the attention of some people. See if Slade can lure some of those enemies down. And we'll put Peter there as well. Try to see if we can break the force out. Break the enemy force up a little bit. This is a bad idea. Maybe I can get someone up around May to heal her, but she can do a lot of damage to the Pegasus Knight, so you know, that's why I kind of want to stick her up there. I was hoping she would level up, and she did. So even if she does die, you know, it was still worth it to get her to 15. And it doesn't look like they're going to move. They're going to move down and around that table. So sadly, both my healers have already had their turns, so that Bowmaster is probably going to kill May unless she dodges, which I doubt she will. So I'm probably going to have to redo this fight again, which really wasn't what I was hoping to do, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's just something to learn for next time, not to put May or anybody else as weak as May into the front lines like that. And she's probably gonna die. Yep. Well, I kind of need her alive, so again, I do apologize. This one was my fault. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and then I'll come back around this point. I should have everybody around in this area. I'll try to remember to turn it on. I'll turn the recording back on sooner, but anyway, I'll see you in a second. Alright, welcome back. So we'll run through the list real quick. Kazin is the same. Gerhalt's the same. Elric's the same. Karna is the same. Chester. I think Chester leveled up this fight. If he did, I'll just run through his stats again. HP of 80, attack of 70, defense of 52. Well, his attack of 70 because I have the javelin equipped. That would go up if I equipped the chrome lance. Defense 52, agility 51. Jahas. Ooh, wow, I didn't realize he was so low. Well, he still hasn't leveled up. Slate's the same. Sarah's the same. Bowie's the same. Peter is the same. Rick leveled up. HP of 73, attack of 74, defense of 63, agility of 50. And May is the same, I believe. So, haven't had that many people level up, to be totally honest. It's just more in the way of. I'm gonna say that for Jaha. I didn't realize. Like I said, I didn't realize he was so low. I thought he had a lot more. And he jumps it up to 75, so that's a little bit better. I thought he had a lot more XP than what he did, because coming into this fight, I think it was, or coming into this late, I think it was Chester who leveled up. So I guess I already ran through his stats again, so I'm not gonna run through it again. Yeah, he and Jaha and Chester did not. We're not 15 coming into this fight, and I thought Jaha was higher, closer to 90 than what he was now. But thankfully he just leveled up and he got pretty good stat increase. So that's definitely very good. So many people damaged and almost dead, really. And it's kind of hard to pick and choose who needs it. Of course, the weaker people need it, but the people who are out in the front lines are also need the healing as well. Like Peter. Peter's pretty low. We'll go ahead and have Bowie. See if we can kill the Bowmaster. If we can't, oh well. I'll probably save it for Rick, but Jaha's almost dead. Well, I guess Jaha's not quite as bad as I thought he was, but Peter's pretty bad. Slate's pretty bad. Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal Peter. Those Devil Soldiers are hurting for quite a bit of damage. I think they're 22 to 24. So, I can't afford to lose him. Let's see, what is Gerhalt's? 56. Sorry about that. Let me see, 56. He won't kill the Devil Soldier, so he can easily, he can attack it. Sadly, at this point, everybody who's level 15 is not gaining a whole lot of XP for attacking or killing these people. So, no matter, even if I lose somebody this fight, this will be my last time in this fight, just because this is, I've used up everything that I can, all of the enemies in this fight. I mean, 14 for killing a Devil Soldier, that's not that good, and it's definitely not benefiting anybody except for Rick. He's still getting a lot of XP just for attacking people. So there's always a benefit to going through these fights for someone like Rick, but I can't keep going through the same fights over and over just for one character. And that Cerberus down below has already had his turn, so this Cerberus is the one that I have to worry about. And I think I can easily get into position to put someone in the way so he won't go straight for May. And even if he does, he shouldn't be able to kill May immediately. But if he does, he does. I'm not gonna. Well, I honestly didn't expect the shamans to come over here. That is 14 damage, but that's 14 damage that's less than what May has right now, and I could very easily kill get her killed. I need to be very careful doing this. Yes, I need to be very careful doing that because of Peter's ability to kill in one hit. I can't have anyone else attack the... Let me see, I think I can have him use... Well, let me see. Why not? Nope. That's why not. Now we'll do both of the Mudmen. That should do more damage to both of them than it will. To anybody else. That's not too bad. We will equip the javelin, and I will attack the Cerberus. Surprisingly, the javelin is doing a lot of damage to the Cerberuses. You know, I don't know if it's just because it's Chester using it or what it is, but it's doing quite a bit of damage to them, which, like I said, is very surprising. Bowie. Just keep him in the back for now. Keep him out of danger. Slade is too far away from me to do anything. Poor Elric doesn't need any healing, but I'll use a medical herb on May just in case. I don't expect anything to happen at this point. I've got pretty much everybody surrounded. Allows me to jump up to 16, that's good. And blast increased to 4, wow. Might actually have to give that a try. Okay, this is stupid, because Rick is so low. Defense-wise, his defense went up by 2, so that's good. And he has 71 HP right now, so maybe he won't die. That's a pretty big maybe. You know, he will get surrounded by both of those Mudmen, so there's a very good chance he will die, but maybe not. Maybe I can kill the Mudmen fast enough. Their defense isn't the problem, it's just their HP. Or excuse me, their attack. Their attack power is the problem when it comes to Mudmen. So hopefully. Let's see, Peter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the Cerberus, why not? Maybe it'll allow him to level up to 16, I hope. Yep. By 3, wow. 2, 2, and 1. That ain't too bad. Slade's probably gonna die. Yep. Ooh, wow. 48. Oh well. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose a couple more people before this is over. Surprised the shaman isn't healing himself. 30. Wow. Let's see, Geralt. It's at 60, so we'll have him attack this Mudman. Mudman's counter. Ooh, wow. 14. Quite a bit. Let me see, Rick. I hate to give the kill to Rick. Let's see what he can do against this Mudman. Okay, so I'll give him this kill. That's fine. You know, he's catching up. He is about where we need to be, or where we should be at this point in the game. But I still, you know, I still want to try to get him up to 15 as quickly as possible, and you know, having to redo these fights where he can get a lot of XP just for attacking and killing things definitely helps. But I still need to be careful. You know, giving him too many kills. Like I said, in this kind of fight where I can't get any kills with anyone else, there's really no point in trying to. Well, we'll try blast level 4. I doubt it'll do a whole lot against the shaman, but we'll try it anyway. I mean, if it kills him, it kills him. Oh, wow. That ain't too bad. I honestly didn't expect it to kill him. But we'll say that for next time. There's a lot to do in town. There's a lot to find in town as well. Like I said, we'll save all that for next time. So, just to finish on my point about leveling people, if everybody else in your party is not getting a whole lot of XP for attacking or killing things, that's a great time to have someone like Rick, who's several levels behind, go ahead and level up by attacking and killing things. And especially if you have to redo a fight a couple times. That, like I said, that's a great way to allow him to level up. But anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll venture around the town of Moun to see the survivors, find everything in town. Like I said, there's a lot to find in town. A lot of new things we can buy in the shop. So until then, later everyone.